Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still with you here on Now TV International and our continued coverage. Today, of course, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi was sworn in for a new presidential term running from 2024 to 2030. In his address following taking the oath at the new administrative capital, he said he highly valued Egyptian people and vowed to fulfill the people's aspirations and continue with the path of building the nation. We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone for our continued coverage with Her Excellency Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, the former Assistant Minister. Very good afternoon to you, Madam Ambassador.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us and for being with us here. And first and foremost, let me ask you some of the main points that stood out for you in the President's speech today. He spoke about many issues, some related to Egyptian security, others to the Egyptian economy, the development of the Egyptian nation, etc. What stood out to you?
For me, as an ambassador and as an expert in relations,
Yes.
I listened very carefully to the President's speech on the inauguration of his term, and I was impressed with the reaffirmation of the commitment that he has in Egyptian.
Yes.
And excuse me. And he pledged to continue to strengthen the collaboration. As you know, Egypt has relations with all nations.
Yes.
That is why he has reaffirmed that he will strengthen this foreign relations with all, and he will definitely promote peace. Global peace with all the countries in the world, especially in neighboring countries.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there are a lot of that are taking place in our in the Middle East, and all the region has been exposed to so many global challenges in the past 6 or 7 months.
Absolutely.
Why that Sisi has promised to promote global peace and security. He promised the Egyptian people that his first priority and his main priority is the safety and security of the nation. And so, of course, he concentrated more on the internal and the nation building, internal reformation and nation building, and of course, he promised to fulfill aspirations of the Egyptian people, building a modern society, mm-hmm. and to concentrate on building.
The President spoke about protecting Egypt's regional security, which is a priority, especially before the challenges. And he also drew attention that there is a time factor to the situation. He said the national and regional circumstances are also directly impacting the internal scene. How do you see this? What does he mean by a time factor?
Yeah, as you said, there is a very quick challenges happening, and also the time is passing so quickly. We have been devoted to the strategy of 2030, and we thought it is still 10 years. Now we are in 2024, so all the programs that have been promoted in order to reach the development of the country until 2030, it has happened that the time has passed so quickly, and we need to work more on the objectives of the national agenda 2030, and we have to, of course, face economic reforms, social protection, and urban development. So the three goals that has been placed on the day of 2030 mm-hmm. Has to be put into consideration.
Absolutely. Also, Ambassador, the President spoke about some of the plans in the future. He spoke about the social solidarity networks, increasing funding of solidarity and dignity initiatives, also as topping the state's priorities. How do you see the role played by such social solidarity networks in light of some of the economic challenges faced in the country?
These programs of Haya Karima and Takaful Karama are very important for the security and the stability of the country.
Yes.
Especially because they are focused on the poor and the needy. So also the President has pledged to continue these programs for social protection, because the percentage of poor people and poverty in Egypt will increase if these programs are not there. So to provide housing, to provide health care, provide for the poor all over the country is a priority also in his third term.
Indeed. Now, Madam Ambassador, also the President spoke about efforts underway, to expand economic development in Egypt, and he also spoke about the participation of the private sector in this regard, expanding participation in development fields, stated in his speech. This drive towards increasing the participation in the economic drive in the country.
Yes, indeed, he has about adopting strategies that will maximize Egypt's economic resources and capabilities, and he spoke about the different sectors will be comprehensively, institutionally reformed. The agricultural sector, the financial sector, the industrial and innovation sector. And he also mentioned that the youth and the women are going to be also his priority.
Yes.
In order to, of course, to face the unemployment and also the so the economic problems that we are facing now are going to be behind us if we increase our production, so whether it is agricultural or industrial. And he also mentioned the sector of renewable energy and the green economy. So all these sectors have been mentioned in his speech, in his inauguration speech, and of course it is going to be implemented in different programs and strategies.
Absolutely. Madam Ambassador, also President said the state is working on controlling spending as well as reducing public debt, a very important step as well being taken by the Egyptian government. How do you see the importance of this address by the President?
It is a lesson learned, because as you have witnessed in the past few years, we have been suffering from the debt and the local debt and also the foreign debt.
Yes.
So in order to resolve these problems and to have a free market, he has, and the President has stressed that he will open the doors for local and foreign investments, and especially giving a bigger role to the private sector, and also to encourage and support the tourism, because tourism is one of the sectors that will bring more investment to the country, and also it will give an opportunity for the youth to work. It is an open labor market for youth. So it is a very optimistic view for the future about the economy and the financial sector. Hopefully it will work.
Indeed. On that note, I'd like to thank you very, very much, Your Excellency Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, the former Assistant to Foreign Minister. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your time and your insight and for joining us this afternoon on our coverage here on Now TV International. Ladies and gentlemen, short break and we'll be back for a look at the hour's top stories. Do stay tuned.